Oh, fall. Leaves, football, campaign signs. That's right. It's election season.
I know what you're thinking. Another political story about an important race for governor or senator. No, that's not what this story is about. Right now, we're talking about races across the country for Secretary of State.
Let's be honest, this is a job that usually doesn't get much attention. In Madison, Wisconsin, the Secretary of State has so few duties, the office is in the basement of the state capitol. But this year, this easily forgotten job in states across the country is attracting attention.
The office may not be exciting, but it's important.
Amy Laudenbeck is running for the office in Wisconsin as a Republican.
Now, this year it's different.
Doug LaFollette is the Democrat running to keep the job that he's had for over 40 years. Why are these races attracting attention? Simple. 2024, whether President Biden runs or former President Trump or another politician becomes the face of their party, 2020 showed the Secretary of State can be an important job because of their role when it comes to election results. In Wisconsin, an independent body known as the Wisconsin Election Commission is in charge of the results. But Laudenbach and many Republicans want the Secretary of State to oversee it.
Give me the keys to that office in the basement so I can open the door and start serving the people.
LaFollette disagrees.
They're trying to install their Trump-type people.
Believing states should be trying to make the process as nonpartisan as possible.
That's still better than having a politician in charge.
Across the country this year, there's 27 Secretary of State races. In some cases, candidates have been outspoken. In Arizona, Republican Mark Finchem, a state legislator, sponsored legislation to decertify the 2020 results. In Michigan, the Republican nominee has previously alleged illegal vote counting in Detroit. Meanwhile, on the other side, many Democratic candidates for the job are promising to fight for things like more ballot drop boxes and mail-in ballots, something that has made Republicans pay attention.
Wisconsin's votes were cast to support Joe Biden.
In Wisconsin, Laudenbach isn't denying Biden's presidency during this fall campaign.
Voting is a right. Absentee voting is a privilege.
But she does believe in reform. As for LaFollette, he's just grateful voters are starting to pay attention.
Get a check from Michigan for $100.
He's getting donations from outside his state, a sign of how this unusually obscure race has been thrust into the spotlight. In Madison, Wisconsin, I'm Joe St. George.